The realization hit Ryan like a punch to the gut. She liked Jungkook not as a project partner, not as a friend, but in a way that made her heart race every time he smiled at her, and that was terrifying. Because how was she supposed to go from hating him to this? For days Ryan avoiding being alone with him. She made excuses to leave study sessions early, dodged his texts, and even pretended to be sick when he suggested grabbing coffee after class. But Jungkook was not stupid. He noticed. And one rainy afternoon, he cornered her outside the library, his expression unreadable. Are you avoiding me? He asked. Voice low. Ryan's breath hissed. What? No. Jungkook raised a brow. Really? Because you have been acting worried since last week. I I have just been busy, she lied, clutching her books tighter. He stepped closer, his eyes searching hers. Did I do something wrong? Yes? No. Anything? No, she whispered. Jungkook exhaled, running a hand through his hair. Look, if this is about project, it's not about the project, she blurted out. Silence. His gaze softened. Then what it is? Ryan's pulse roared. In her ears. Just say it, just tell him. But the words locked in her throat. Instead, she did the one thing she never expected to do. She ran. Jungkook didn't let her get far. He caught her wrist just as she turned the corner, spinning her around to face him. Raindrops clung to his lashes, his chest raising and falling rapidly. Ryan, he said firmly. Talk to me. Her lips trembled. I can't. Why not? Because she swallowed hard. Because I hated you for so long. And now I don't. Now I feel the complete opposite. Jungkook's grip loosened. Slightly, his eyes widening in realization. Oh, Ryan wanted to disappear. This was it. He was going to laugh. He was going to reject her. He was going to. I like you too. Her breath caught. What? Jungkook's thumb brushed over her wrist, his voice barely above a whisper. I have liked you for a while. Ryan's mind short circuit. But I was so awful to you. He smirked. That stupid smirk that used to make her furious but now made her stomach flip. Yeah, you were, but I kinda like that about you. She gaped at him. You are insane. Maybe he stepped closer, his free hand lifting to tuck a wet strand of hair behind her ear. But I do rather be insane than pretend I don't feel this. Ryan's heart threatened to burst. So, Jungkook murmured, his breath firm against her lips. What do you say? She didn't answer with words. Instead, she closed the distance between them, pressing her lips to his in a kiss that tasted like rain and redemption. Jungkook responded immediately, his arms wrapping around her waist as he pulled her closer, deepening the kiss like he'd been waiting for this moment forever. And maybe he had. Maybe they both had. Weeks later, when their project earned them the highest grade in the class, Jungkook celebrated by spinning Ryan around in his arms, both of them laughing like idiots in the middle of the hallway. And when their friends stared at them in shock, because since when were Ryan and Jungkook a thing? He just grinned and kissed her cheek. What can I say? Jungkook teased, lacing his fingers with her. She hated me so much she fell in love with me. Ryan rolled her eyes but didn't deny it because it was true. She wouldn't have it any other way.